Hey everybody, welcome back once again. We're gonna keep on going on in Arena, of course. It feels like we've kind of stalled out a little bit. We've had 6 games. We won 5 of them, which did absolutely nothing for our rank, and then we lost one. Brought us from 9th to 22nd. So is this another fairly low ranking person? Is this ooh, that's nice. That's also nice. I'm not going first. My opponent's going to grab with that crow. So the question is this the start of the downturn? I find that Wingspan kind of comes in waves, where you win a bunch and then lose a bunch. 129. Let's check that average score just in case. All right. Average score of, oh my goodness, 36. How is that even possible? But let's see here. Here she scored 97, 73. Somehow a bunch of negative scores. I don't know how that's possible. But she did score 97, so she is not to be trifled with. Do not be fooled. Do we do this? We will, of course, grab that crow. Should it come our way. Otherwise, it doesn't really matter what we have. We'll go ecologist. This is fine. And off we go. We have that crow. We are in a very strong position. We will extract our revenge on the last player to beat us with the 2 food out of the grasslands right away. No surprise there. Given that that is the case, I'm wondering what we do here. Do we put the hummingbird into the grasslands? I mean, the wetlands? I feel like yes. 2 food at a time. I mean, 2 card draw at a time. Absolutely the best. Get a little food out of the deal. Nothing wrong with that. Our bonus card allows us to be wide open for whatever it is we would desire. Eastern Screech Owl is not terrible. 4 points. Does get our forest going a little bit. Crow goes where? Well, into the grasslands. Does she know that she cannot now activate that crow? Is the question. Of course, you don't really want to be giving out food to a crow player necessarily. Okay, well, no card draw. Strong forest. We'll do this. I think we'll grab up that Screech Owl. That'll allow us to end a round. At this point, that PB would be nice later, but it's too early. Still with a single card. I think this player might be good. We are going to find out, won't we? We're going to draw a couple off the top. Nothing there we care about. We'll just grab a grub. We'll pick up that Screech Owl. Probably chuck the bitter in. Yeah. The chat is of little interest to us. Let's see what wetland bird she has. Interesting. Okay, well, she got all the crows. So she'll have no problem with food. We'll draw one more time. Then we'll see what happens. Only 4 egg slots in the grassland currently. I mean, in the wetland currently. She's going for food. And eggs. Interestingly. See what else we can find here. Well, that house finch is great, of course. That'll be our next card, I believe. I think we do grab up this Phoebe. Did we do it? I don't know. That's actually pretty good for us as well. We'll get rid of the magpie for now. Get our 3 food out of the... It also points me towards that Phoebe even more. Oh, we just got rid of that. We just got rid of the Predator Power Bird. I think we just go for the end of round goal here. We'll lay a couple eggs. And not activate the crow if she does. Still really like that Phoebe, but life will go on. All right, get to draw for our first turn. See what the tray reset has to offer. Nothing there I care about, I don't think. I think that the grosbeak's better than the J, though. It's a 6-pointer, and we can get the food for it. Let's keep drawing. Oh, let's see here. Get ourselves that cherry. Now we'll take that grosbeak. And I think that our yellow throat could go. Ooh, mountain bluebird. We want that as well. We'll pick that up, and then we'll get off to the races here. We really want to accelerate our grasslands, of course. My opponent is on the same path that I am. Stork will be nice. Let my opponent go first this time. Don't offer the reroll. We'll take the cherry nonetheless, because it'll be hard to come by. And what else do we get? Don't think the great egret is a bird we want. All right, well, yeah. Very niche bird. You've seen me play him once or twice, though. Ash-throated flycatcher. All the good birds. Okay, we do take that guy. Hermit thrush. Wouldn't mind that if we're going to go ash-throated flycatcher. We have no food generation in our grasslands, though. Which is a minor consider. I think we get going here. We've got some good stuff coming our way. Yeah. Let's get this party started. We have to think about this end of round goal. Where do we take that egg from? Clearly not the right place. There we go. Free food out of the forest. What more could you ask for? Let's see here. I'm kind of eyeballing this Inca dove. You leave it or not. We still got the cherry, though, for the house finch. I don't think we go Inca dove. Oh, we're going to try for bluebird into house finch, I think. Of course, the food is there for the stork. Let's see what we could do here. Could grab up these. We have a cherry. We can't really. 2 turns of grabbing food. Play the stork. Play the Inca dove. That'll give us 4. Not really anything else. Not anything that's particularly appealing about that. We do 2 grubs. Only got 1 bird that eats grubs, so I suppose not. Get our remains with only 2 egg capacity. All right, let's hope we'll get a rat. Do our reroll. For another cherry, we can do our double play. We don't get it, so we'll overpay for the double play. I feel it is worth it. And then we can pick up that flycatcher with our finch, so that's good news. Cherries have been a little sparse, but no, 3 egg capacity. Not too worried about 3 egg capacity. Put this down. Question becomes, what do we spend for that cherry? I guess we're not going to worry too much about that wood stork. We do like the bobwhite, but we're also going to like that flycatcher. I think for now, we'll start with this, although the grosbeak gives us plenty of grain. Let's do this. I think we do this because there's a fish in the tray. We can get the food for that stork eventually. And now we can get our 4 food. Maybe my opponent has 1 more bird from that wetlands, but then we want to be able to get 3 eggs into it. Even if that is the case, we know she does not have the Inca dove. We know she does not have the flycatcher. All right. We'll do this. We can say goodbye to our J for sure. Grab up our friend here. Grasshopper Sparrow my opponent would like, I suspect. Great with those crows. Can I call him or what? We're up by 1 bird at this point. Got a nice cycler with our house finch. We need 1 more card for our forest, for ecologist. But I'm sure something will come our way. We are winning by quite a lot, thanks to the crow's ability to suck points away from a player. Okay. Nothing there of interest. My opponent goes for the meadowlark. We will have to seriously think about what we're doing about our eggs. I wonder if we don't grab it. My opponent was 0 ground nests, so that's good. Opponent building out that... I'll let my opponent go first. Building out that forest some more, but not with particularly strong card generation. Take our fish. Or later. Take this guy. Get rid of our chimney swift. Get a nice reroll on the bird feeder. Think about grabbing up that woodpecker. That would make a lot of cards a lot more viable. Well, she's doing She's not a complete dummy, that's for sure. Okay, we got a cherry, which we like. And a grub. Those seem kind of obvious. We really need more of these guys. Oh, look at that triple fish. I mean, triple rat. Why does that not give us? Oh, wait. Oh, she's got. Dang it. That's bad news. Okay. Always get you that first time. We're gonna hope for a couple more grains. We can go Bob White into Meadowlark. My opponent has no platform nests. And then we could probably get down the wood stork too for the end if we need it for the end of round goal. Grabbed up a rat, so she's got some other predator, I suspect. Good for grains. You only get one. We get grub. We'll just get 2 grubs. We need 3 grubs actually, so there we go. Skip. Will not make that mistake twice. Down our Bob White, our flycatcher, and our wood stork. We'll miss out on the woodpecker, unfortunately. How's her egg capacity? She's got 7 in bowl. We have so far 8, 9, 10, 11, so that's good. Might just be running the engine at this point since we don't have any other food generation. If we have the egg space, that just might be what we do. This guy's going to be... And we've got the food for this guy. Opponent with the engine, but only 2 cards in hand. That Blackbird's not going to do much. Egg space is very limited. You wonder if we don't go Meadowlark, but our... This would be... it's too much food. I mean, I'm just going by instinct here. And this gives us the perfect food for wood stork. So we will take that. She's got one more bird, perhaps. Does. Oh, ring-billed gull. Not of much concern. Put that guy down. Do we just run our engine? Is the question. Well, bullness. We have 4. Where's that, was it, what kind of Phoebe is it? Okay. We have 26 egg spaces. We're getting 4 times 5 is 20. My path is clear. There's nothing to do. Oh, wait, 4 times 5. No, 5 times 5 is 25. How many do we have? We got 26, right? Yeah, so, well, there we go. Nothing to do but run that engine. And take the V. We got no food. What do we need to deny here? I don't think we need to deny anything. A game where just a solid structure wins the game here. Opponent has some basics down, but Food generation was not enough for her. Oh, maybe the crows obviously helped with that, but yeah, it just wasn't happening. 3 food out of the forest. Have you heard me say that already? That's my new hobby horse. Get 3 food out of the forest. Now have 21 spots left. 20 eggs to lay. I think this is a safe bet. We have 8 points in bonus cards. That'd be a nice one, but we have no food. Laying them eggs. Shows up cards to tuck now. Doubling up on the blackbird, interestingly. 3 turns left. A little premature jumping the gun with that grasslands, I feel. Didn't have enough food, did not have enough card draw. Of course, I'm acting like I've won the game already. Certainly not necessarily the case, but we've got the end of round goal. We got a lot of good stuff. We're getting 6 points at a time. My opponent cannot say the same. Did she have no? She had very little ground nest. Maybe that Meadowlark would have been better, but our Bob White would have filled up quite fast if we went that direction. It's looking like a pretty decent score. 6 times 2 is, so it's going to be, let's see, is it going to be 85 or 95 plus 7, which is 102 plus 8, which is 110. That's a bit nuts. Hard to believe we're going to score that high off of this game. Felt very basic. But follow the ground rule. Follow the basics. What do you call the rules that are? Ooh, look at this. Going for more cards. Maybe she has Visionary Leader, but I don't think so. What do you call those kind of standard rules? Watch a lot of chess videos, and they talk about opening principles. You stick to your opening principles. Things generally go your way. I guess this one, everything just kind of came our way. We did win 2 out of the, we're going to win 3 out of the 4 end of round goals somehow. That this will be another game that we'll leave our rank smack dab where it was when we started, unfortunately. The stall in our progress continues. But at least we're not going backwards. .106 is going to be our final score. We got 7 coming. 15 more coming. 106. Yeah. Wacky. How is this a 106 game? The board says Did not feel like a 106 game. I can tell you that. But it's a nice boost to morale, I will say. That makes me feel. We've been scoring in the 80s and a little in the 90s, so 21st, hey, we got bumped up one notch. GG to my opponent. I hope you guys enjoyed that one. That was a morale booster with a nice score of 106. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and we'll start this thing up again before you know it. Thanks for watching, everybody.